I've been looking for one of these. I was wandering around in the yard this morning trying to find this particular creature. I was looking for him to come out and ask him what winter was going to be like in Maine. This guy, I've always called him the Wolly Bear. During the fall time here, you'll often, if you're driving along the roads, you'll see them crawling across the roads now and then. Of course, they're crawling across the landscape everywhere, but you can see them out on an open road. They're also called the hedgehog caterpillar because when they feel threatened, which this one does because I just picked him up and moved him out of the grass onto this little gravel spot. But anyway, when they feel threatened, they'll curl up like a hedgehog, and that's why they get that name. I don't know if he's going to cooperate and uncurl for us here in a timely manner and crawl away, but this guy, as you can see, he has 3 different colors on his body. He's black on the ends, and then he has a kind of reddish-brown band in the middle. Now, folklore says the length of that reddish band, the longer that is, the milder the winter is. And the longer the black patches, the more severe the winter will be. And the black patch on his head foretells the beginning of the winter, and the black patch on his butt foretells the end of the winter. So a long black head would be a severe beginning to winter and such. Interestingly, this guy has 13 bands to his body, which 13 weeks would be the length of a winter. 13 weeks for 4 seasons is 52 weeks. This guy is really fascinating. He shows the marvelous creation that we have. So most caterpillars, they end their life cycle in the fall and lay eggs which hatch in the spring because there's going to be some nice warm weather in the spring that supports life. This guy, he grows through the summer, comes to the fall time here as an adult caterpillar, crawls into a secure location for winter, and then freezes. His heart stops, his body tissues freeze, his blood freezes. He spends the winter. I don't know how you could not call that dead, with no blood circulation and no heart activity and frozen intestines. And then thaws out in the spring, crawls into a cocoon, where he becomes a liquid. And let's see if I can remember the name of the moth. It's a tiger moth. The Isabel tiger moth is what this caterpillar becomes in the spring. And it feeds on nectar from plants, flowers. It's a nectar feeder. It's a pollinator. It's a beneficial. This is a beneficial creature here. I don't know. This Isabel tiger moth is active at night. I don't know if that makes it a lunar moth or if that's a different classification. But anyway, this guy, he freezes solid and survives it. They even have him up into Alaska. Oh, there he's gonna unfurl. They have him up into Alaska, and they can survive like 90 degrees below. Oh, it looks like the head is longer, so it should be a hard start to winter, and then the tail end should be better. This guy's actually quite fast for a caterpillar, comparatively. So I'm going to get up and move so he doesn't crawl up on me. Not that they're... most people don't really react to them like allergically. So anyway, this poor guy freezes to death. His body produces a couple of antifreezes. Bear with me while I stand up. His body produces a couple of antifreezes that control ice crystal formation. So even though his body freezes solid, ice crystals don't rupture his cells. Can't find him in the camera there. Where did you go, buddy? But the ice crystals don't rupture his cells. There he is, crawling under that leaf. So yeah, really a very fascinating creature. Yeah, he's well hidden under there now. But he'd be on his way to find a little spot to freeze to death. Wait for the long dark of winter to be over. That's an amazing, marvelous creature right there. You might not think it just by looking at his unassuming nature. He just crawls around eating dandelions and various different vegetative matter. They don't attack a certain plant. They're kind of a general feeder. But have a good winter, buddy. See you in a liquid cocoon in the spring. Thanks for watching. Just kind of an interesting little clip about this guy crawling around in my yard this morning. Are you gonna spend the winter in my garage? Is that what your plan is? Crawl under the garage door? Hide away there? Let's see. Are you going to turn left at Albuquerque there? Yeah, looks like he's going in the garage. Well, maybe not. Anyway, appreciate it if you'd subscribe for more content.